up against a squad
Jet
that
Yori.
he looked so promising with the off-season that NRG had with Verno.
Really?
And the failures during kickoff on an MIBR.
Glitch pop dagger. We're throwing it back.
Holy what the
I've never seen him this aggressive in my life.
You can move like that? That's like, wait, he's in spawn!
God.
That's my con right there.
Off your bones.
Ooh, retake. Damn, he had the angle.
He had it too.
Yeah.
What the 10 seconds delayed for me?
Wait, everyone refresh.
What do you guys at?
115?
I don't know.
On planet, I can't tell you.
Couldn't tell you.
Ortesia looked left?
Yeah, man.
But again, trap wire and
Ethan's at a beyond a trip right now. Looking at
Standing, crouch,
Standing,
crouch.
crouch.
Oh, we're good.
knows there's a timer. Jeez, this is the last player I want to be running into with a pistol round. I'm not
Oh!
Ethan is sharp with it.
He is quick.
Low as well. Mara's able to emerge here.
It's over, it's over! Unless Verno cornered? They got him cornered! They got him cornered! Verno! Oh, imagine! Oh my god, that would have been insane.
anyone is him.
Ellen's in the chat? Ellen, what are you doing here, bro? Don't be weird.
MIBR not the most successful pistol, and yes, as
God
FNS
spot.
pointed out,
Oh, God
the duels
spot.
of NRG are the ones that have the impact on the kill
Oh,
feed.
they see him?
It's Marta here for first contact in a decent spot for it. A little bit wayward. Maladroit shots.
The Cypher died, Jet dashed away. Nice.
More than MIBR.
You know FNS is pissed now. They broke my spot.
There anyway.
Oh, Mana's about to farm.
Already set up with the crossfires.
He dodged it all, he dodged it all.
Everything.
Oh!
Oh, there's a rocket there, bro.
Look at Verno go, bro. End the thing,
bro.
Thank Cleasy.
Thank Cleasy.
They were the victims of against G2 last week. Probably
I like
the most
this.
decisive game that
Little
we've seen
C-stack.
all of stage one. So
Bonus.
Doing fight?
I expected them to be
Oh,
bonus in
good
this
refight.
series, but maybe that's why. It was such an abysmal showing for the Marta though. Oh,
Ooh, Mal's getting active, bro.
No, I love watching this because they're not hesitating now. Like everything is quick.
Yeah.
Because that dark cover was placed in addition to the cloudburst.
Wait a second.
And FNS and God spot. Oh my goodness.
Full info. NRG's looking different today.
I like how they're staying on A still.
This energy, they
over,
So
bro.
the sewer guy hears the rotate.
They need to leave this A site. A lot to do with
next
Oh,
level.
they're going back to Venus.
watching in towards the site, just peeking back and
Banners.
forth, making sure that
You clear this corner?
on him in the corner.
I clear every corner, bro.
30 seconds
I'll be honest with you.
No, we don't.
Yeah, that is
I clear
actually-
every single corner.
You actually?
Of course I do. What?
time for the leading step.
I mean, Verno did not clear
Of
there.
all people, is Verno.
Go ahead.
I guess but he got it.
We're not reliving that fracture moment there at Tree. That's fine. Okay, might be.
Hey, why are you guys saying ew? He got the kill.
Again, distributed north and south here, 2 and 2.
Oh!
Nah, Venom is so clean, bro.
What the?
This guy's so clean.
That's best alive.
Got a bit of this YouTube.
That's alive. He's gonna be alive till the end.
Mara's feeling it today, you could tell.
He is. The flash.
Gotta say, had no chance to
Flank.
respond.
Now we know they're both long.
It's flank.
Post plant here
They
from
lost.
Flank's big,
The
yeah.
TP across from Shannon, but I think he was heard. Mara gets an easy
And he
one.
stopped the blind from going off.
What?
Beautiful.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Nah, they're actually looking good. It's over.
NRG methodical.
Uh-oh.
I think it's over for real.
Plenty of times over the past couple years.
Oh, look at this double, yeah.
What is this
Taking
setup?
point,
Optic
taking
setup, bro.
contact and going to dash away, and when the rest of MIBR
I remember
go
this setup.
in, they will expect Tom to be top left.
He's like, we didn't do this.
Smoked out behind NRG, and it looks like Brock has walked in past it. Although Garage a little lightly held here. No chance for FNS to play off this trapwire whatsoever, so that's going to be cleared essentially for free. We do have a light on the spy cam, and FNS wants to reassume this position.
Oh, it's a big
but
swarm,
by the
right?
time he does, MIBR might
No?
be
Take
long.
garage
For
back?
you already, one flank.
On the site control for free.
Take garage first.
The mustache is those. Not gonna lie.
Oh.
Nah, it's because he lost the weight from the mustache.
For real.
Quite easy. Ethan is going to be on the flank as well. There's no
You're
trip. Cortesia is down.
He needs to grow that go for map 2. Or else it's over.
They're just all playing on site?
Galore. Some really can cover the site with this controller util as well.
Man, they are taking their time, waiting for Ethan, expecting a potential reboot.
Uh-oh.
Didn't actually come, but they've got enough time now to go for the full
blast?
retake.
They knew.
Second to the tally.
Love that from FNS. He has a crack.
Wait, where
from
did Aspas
backside
die?
and is able to find his
Oh
second.
Show me Shannon, show me Shannon, show me Shannon.
Even through that dark cover, takes a step out, eventually will fall.
Easy
But
retake.
honestly,
I mean, wow, it's
pretty
beautiful,
clean
bro.
behind the ears of NRG been so far. That's MIBR
You got your
down to
worlds.
half
Oh.
before rounds
Early
in
pause
the
at
pocket.
MIBR.
Ethan has been pushing up for free on A multiple times. He's going to do it again at the opening of this round. And it's allowing NRG to stack
Insane
up.
info from FNS. No one broke the cam fast enough.
What the f?
Oh my god, he flicked it.
Glitch?
FNS knows he has to clear this
Wait,
dump
nice
zone
shot,
here and
though.
Can't quite see it.
This is a C-stack, bro. They're on one.
Cybercat's
Have the
gonna slow
reads.
MIBR
Yeah.
here.
Might have stopped them too hard though.
Now, they've had
Yeah, that's
major
true.
inroads
I mean,
in
they
that
saw finesse and they went the other way.
direction, but
Like, we're not going into this guy's side.
That's
hasn't
Aura.
been that player that we've seen so far this stage. He's been quiet.
You can tag
0
the
and
camera?
4.
The Cypher cam?
Not the headshot. This
Oh!
used to seeing
I didn't even know that.
You can tag
Oh.
you too.
to the
I know you can tag Utah. I know you can
Cortezia?
tag the Cypher cam. I've never seen
By
that.
the way, Ethan just got his second gate crash, thrown all the way back.
Wow,
Oh my God, that was
Mata.
clean.
Still stacked up exactly.
Nah, they
where
lost.
So
Mata
nice.
are
Mata's
at.
too nice.
I'm telling you,
No
bro.
To adjust their positions.
And they have their age ready.
Feels like they've had advanced notice on all of this so far this game. Passive angle lead for FNS, but a Cloudburst is going to allow
Good
MIBR
roll,
to cross
good
to the
roll.
side. Ethan, though, he sees it all. Flash for disruption here. Maybe emerge at the back of the side from that dimensional
Wow.
trip now. He appears
What a round, bro. Clone?
They're
It's
looking
over.
different! Different, I say!
What are we watching
Verno?
here?
Verno?
NRG came to play,
Yes,
folks.
wait.
And Verno
Verno said I'll do it myself?
Not fine for Verno,
his
though.
old team, but it's going to be a tough climb from here. On the side, they
What the
are.
f did he hold?
Wow.
He's able to find Brock. It is the Blade Storm that claims the
Well, he left a
breach, and now
gap
it's
for
up to
himself.
Verno.
That's actually sick.
1 versus 2. Dealing with the jet ult. He's got
Rockets.
himself 1 and some util.
Bro, that
perhaps.
gap was sick.
Som knows he's got to leave the spike.
Yeah.
Let's get it to half at the very
He
least.
can stick
There's
it.
still time. Som can get this done. He goes for a full
What?
What a round!
No way!
What a round
He was
from
not
Verno.
doing that!
Ice
better
cold,
way for
ice
MIBR
cold.
to get
Wait!
on board than Verno
What
to
a
clutch
round from
that
Verno.
out
Do you think
after
Mata
Ethan
didn't have to
did all
push?
of this
I don't think
good
Mata
work,
had to push, bro.
Collecting all of that information after
Nah.
controlling
He
A.
didn't
Wow.
know.
First half of
No,
that
he
round,
did.
allowing energy to be
They just killed him.
stacked up.
He actually went
That
crazy.
game,
He actually went
He just,
crazy.
dude, the gap was a sick play, bro.
Yeah, that was nice.
That was really good.
I mean, the Jet
Still,
had
you
an
shouldn't push,
idea.
I
The
guess.
Jet had an idea, but not really.
There's a heck of a lot more of those moments required. Already a bit of a deficit to make up.
Oh,
on this
fast
attack side
split.
for MIBR. Okay,
Mata?
we're only heading to each other now.
my
Parry
God,
did.
he instantly
Mata
killed
played it
that
out.
fast.
Wow,
He
it's
takes
Brandon,
a touch.
Verno.
It's that
No,
found
Verno's
his
back.
He's out.
And someone's committed to this.
Wait, what the
NRG
fuck?
are hungry for the fight.
What?
The
He's
duel?
been ulted behind him and he's aware.
This is so confusing. This is so confusing.
Always
Oh
my
god! No, he's Thanos!
Brock has had to push quickly onto the
Yo,
side.
nah,
Wait,
he's
wait,
not
Brock can
doing
win
this
this.
to
Brock's in
me.
a prime position. Wait.
Wait,
Brock's in a
Brock the gun? Brock the gun?
Calm down. And he'll have to deliver.
Timing?
He knows
Double
they're
back up,
doubling
look
long.
left,
Creep it
look
up.
left.
Two players, good.
my
Oh my God,
God.
Verno's
Getting into the
disgusting,
game.
bro.
Holy.
Once again, had a quieter game in comparison so far. Here's a rolling thunder hitting on towards this ace site now. It's still going to unseat things a little bit for Brock, but the
He
Wait,
dodged
what?
the Shaquille trip?
once again, they're in position. And it's someone who could only
Wait, where's the tag?
Wait, they broke that? No, there's a half a second delay now.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
The
You're
Cypher
right.
nerf.
Player
Right.
wasn't illuminated just yet. 3-on-4 NRG.
It's crazy how they broke that trip that fast.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I haven't seen like
That was so
that
quick.
sequence.
Draft over this if he intends on doing
Dave.
so, or do they?
I think they're just done.
No.
Save. They're still just typically not
Oh, it's
wanting
done.
to actually pressure that side of the map. They're putting way more emphasis on the garage.
Oh,
B and
left it.
Oh no.
He tried to
You got the
go
dash
in
glitch.
fast. He wanted to get the dash up.
That
fast
cam
to
is
gain-
not
gain
getting broken.
space.
Yeah.
Got held able to do
Good
so.
cam for retake.
Okay.
Wait,
here's
what the
Salty to the top
Wait, they heard
box
him. They
here
heard him for
inside his own smoke.
No.
Wait, what?
I got two. I got
Mata.
two.
Sharp as attack.
Mata's Timothy?
Was
And he's got dash again?
Yeah. They broke tripping garage,
Still not the
right?
issue though of the
Yeah.
defuse that has to occur. 3 up here for MIBR.
I was aware.
And Verno is
Ethan versus
ranging
Verno?
far and
Oh,
wide. He's
Verno.
found Ethan. And
I mean,
now he's
rookie
shortening
versus
things up.
experienced
Keeping
pro?
an eye on B.
Shenum.
Shenum's anchored
You get
here.
two?
And he's had a slow start too, but that was so crucial.
Wow. Yeah, ace is Mata.
That's all on Mata.
And Verno has
Times
ult
dwindled
again.
Significantly.
He has to
making
ace.
It's impossible,
making
yeah.
smart.
No,
knows
Mata
he
needs
has
help.
no
He is,
chance
he
but to
is.
save the weapon. Shenum is
One more kill and he
stabilizing
reverse
for
pies.
MIBR backside with some excellent movement in that 1 versus 2.
Verno and Shannon popped off.
Finding both kills in
Well, they
lovely
want him.
fashion.
Verno wants him.
MIBR had gotten right back into the game, putting energy in an uncomfortable
Yo, is he
position.
dead?
Mata
I don't know what just
tried to
happened.
touch
No, he's
the
dead,
Show,
he's dead, he's
show.
dead.
That's so weird.
No, he's dead.
He
He died,
updrafted,
he died.
He
No, he
updrafted,
died. He took
but-
damage.
Just like
Died.
that, the game is even. 4 rounds in
Wow.
a row for MIBR.
The shots are so clean.
Red hot start
Watch,
from
Mata's
NRG.
gonna be
At this
13 and
point, you've
4.
gotta be calling a
I swear
timeout
he
like
died.
this. Went gong, popped out, got a kill instantly. So he's more than happy to get active. This time, of course, he'll be tucked close. Take first contact. Look to try and gate crash out. Gets the
Big,
kill.
Oh.
That is
big,
exactly
big.
perfect. That's what you're looking for from your Yoru in those early defensive exchanges. He also had regen shield, so that's back to 25.
Double timing peak?
Mata
Wow.
does
Off
the same.
angle.
The duelists
Told
are
him.
Now, how do we
getting
throw
busy.
this round?
3v5?
Let's see it.
Throw it by going into an A post.
Oh, they're not even going A.
Playing in off angles,
really?
Are
taking
they?
those early duels, willing to engage with the
they
enemies
are,
and
they are.
knowing that they can escape. It's just exactly what they want to do with this comp.
They're gonna be worried about
They're
short,
doing this
though.
on a day where Ethan is starting off hot in the server. That is crucially important.
Oh, they're so dead.
Here's that Hunter's Fury now. Brock
No, let's take out Silva all the time. Wow. Nice catch. To go far left is crazy.
3 kills and just playing
read him.
away
Yeah.
from any opportunity to trade. Not one of those kills is tradable.
Out of the timeout,
Damn.
really gave them the win your 1v1 strat.
30
Great
seconds
call,
left.
great call by the coach. It worked.
I mean, in
both
fairness,
of them winning their duels. Ethan and Mata now just closing the vice grip on MIBR, who really have no hope of getting this spike down.
On cooldown.
they've been just picked apart this round, and they're barely
Go up with those rockets. That's good. That's good.
NRG, they'll allow them to
Oh.
get the spike down. And
Oh!
then kill everyone after. Well, not heavy
If
sweating
Vernal
for a
got
second,
one?
but
Yeah.
Yeah, that was close.
give you
They don't want to play
they
retake
have
on this
the
side.
read, man. They are so tuned into what MIBR are going to do.
It's dangerous to anchor against the Armageddon, though.
Oh, weird entry pass.
What?
Aspas has already gotten himself into hell. Mata's going to have to move here, and he just inches back away from it.
Mata?
So Armageddon doesn't really get any value.
Wait, he doesn't know he's
Bruno
out.
knows a little special delivery in this corner could definitely have stunning
Save?
impact.
The save, yeah.
And NRG pulling
That's
away.
like crazy entry passing. He updrafted him
Triple
and dashed
player
right.
stats.
Yeah, Mata's gonna like attack
Mata
off or
firing
something,
just
and
like his last outing on this
it'll
map, where he
be
got
good.
30.
I must wait a moment.
Was kick off for those keeping track at home.
Still
Yeah.
going to clear out front sight, so Aspas can try and gain some space. Look at this again. NRG.
Oh, there's flooding
so
backside.
fast. They have 3 players backside. They're
Got
ready
it
to
back, Aspas
contend.
up. He gets paranoid here. Why?
How do you get through here?
It's all about backing the duelist here. Ethan's dimensional
he's
drift is
pausing.
going to allow him to wrap very, very far behind the setup for MIBR. They've got to be aware of it. Aspas now looks for a timing.
One.
Thanks
Kill
to
from
swing on
FNS.
counts. There's an outdrawn coming in over the top right now, and Ethan also is starting to pressure from C long.
Wait, did he flash his team?
MIBR have to batten hatches, and Kodose has gone down. It's a blade storm now being drawn forth from Aspas, but it's only one
Nice shot
for
from
him.
Ethan.
Big
Wow.
kill.
Down
Crazy
to Shenham.
rounds.
33
He has
health.
ults,
Oh my
but
god,
And a
that flash.
dream. He's got to be ready for a swing on his left.
Nah.
It comes on in. Mata
try.
secures a 6 for
That was
NRG.
messy.
They
got sandwiched.
realize that they are just half of Valorant.
Okay.
Just
Someone help Bruno, maybe?
on sights and run in and defend them.
For real.
After that last series, I could use a cleanse.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Nice shot.
Banged out by Shenham there.
Rare that that's been the case. He's usually been the one finding those first bloods up until that point.
And that plan of get a safe defense side kill
If
and
you're
fall
if
back
you're
now
attack
is
if you're defending and you're
starting to
Ethan there, do
crumble
you
for
hear
NRG.
the TP with the rockets or no?
I wonder.
I don't know what it's like on LAN.
Like his timing looks so fast, right?
I
So I
know
feel like maybe with the rockets it masked the TP sound.
Yeah.
Like the rockets popping, so maybe Ethan didn't know.
Time getting down lower gets the neural theft. All that information into the tripwire. This
What a
is
dart.
dangerous right now.
Anti-jet trips
He
around.
runs
but out of
through?
scene.
Oh my
It's happened.
god,
He
it brought
paranoid,
out
couldn't
two.
do anything about it. Mata's low, but FNS is here. He's hit by the paranoia as well. Aspas saw everything behind the boxes, but doubles
Let's
back.
change crosshair
Mata
4
on
times.
the corner, sees his
Wow, he
elbow,
ran into the
turns up and clean
rocket.
him up there with the
Dude, he was legit on
salvos.
1 for 2-0 last round.
Forward stuff here for MIBR.
Nice on the
No
dot.
nonsense Valorant.
Lost the anti-bonus. They were down 0-4.
All right, let's see
Bruno
it.
brought them back into it with that 1 versus 4 clutch. And now to start the second half, they want to go for aggressive look down mid.
Damn.
Aspas claims that second to get his team the
That's
map.
so big window?
He did not want to
Mata's still
leave. His
alive.
teammates were like, yo, get out. Nice work, though. 2 NRG players handle.
Oh my god, if you hit that
You
shot
think it was the wall?
Enough. There is players crossing.
No, no, he was already low.
And then
Oh, okay.
in the mid fight.
back out with the insertion of Mata, just in case it was a re-peak. And now what's the plan? Back to C?
He is the call if they go
For
see.
MIBR, they can take things nice and slow. Play for that 4 versus 3 retake.
It's a hard round for. I like how MIBR are playing it. Stack A and play retake.
Massive Look B.
I mean, Death Tail Breach still alive.
me
It's
see
super
this.
hard.
Rookie
Yeah,
of the year candidate.
Ortizia dying would be tough though.
This NRG pivot to the B side of the map. He scared him off. They headed him garage instead.
When you have that Tahoe breach, you have a lot more util
With a glitch
for
strip?
retake like this on a pistol round than you normally would with other comps.
They need to take some
have
space
great
here.
tools
Yeah,
here
Mata's about to
use.
fight.
The ult line just came back up for Artzin. You have the
Actually, no,
salvos
he's wrapping
for
around.
Bruno.
I don't know.
Looking good for MIBR right now.
Well, that means
Oh.
he gets
Help!
for a long
Help!
time.
Wait, some ran in, finesse ran out. What are we doing? One guy ran in, one guy ran out. Oh no!
44
Mata
points
stayed.
of health.
Yeah, she could've won that.
And yeah, he hears a pitter patter of little feet getting out of that C side, and he realizes
like if you say, like,
he's
double doors or something?
really out. No,
Oh, that didn't look
Aspas
good. That didn't look good. Oh my god.
Waits for him, takes his second.
FNS is having a fun
Oh,
time.
man, dude,
shooting
FNS
out
was
as the rest
struggling
of
with
the
those
team
drones.
try and work their way
They're moving
through the
weird.
barrage.
Those motherfuckers could jump, and they're invisible.
Oh, rare whiffs.
Damage done. Som very low. Ethan
Oh, he
also
tagged him through the
chunked.
wall.
Like saved by the clone. Honestly, took the
Or the clone.
brunt
Dangerous.
of the damage.
Aspas
Good
has to
fucking
just huddle
smokes.
here. Cloud bursts.
Oh my god,
off.
Ethan, holy
He died midair.
As far as I can tell,
The way his body flopped.
by
Yeah.
Aspas as he tries to step up onto C. This really is going to force NRG to put the brakes on, as they only have a sheriff to classics now.
I'm gonna pee during this. You
Som
go.
ever the
Back 1
patient
sec.
one.
Yeah.
zen-like
W trip.
trance as he sits here in window,
It's just the two of us.
waiting for someone to give him an
Both of
opportunity.
us?
It's
Yeah,
unlikely
Jimmy's
to
here.
come.
Jimmy?
The fuck?
Mata is
Hello?
Just the two of us.
Jimmy's mic's not even on.
energy with an
Hello?
upgrade. It actually did
Hello?
pretty
Did you hear
good
Jimmy?
sub
Hello?
1K credits,
Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
Jimmy.
which could
Yo.
end up mattering.
Jimzo.
since this outlaw puts
Yo,
carry
hello.
over into
Yeah, you
the
gotta
next
Hello.
round, and
Fuck
it
outta
should be.
I mean, FNS can only shoulder peek so many times. He has to try and generate something there for
Oh, you do that
NRG.
shit to me though, I'm killing myself in
Not
game.
sure what it was supposed to be, having a classic against a outlaw. But A for effort.
Enemy
Here's
remaining.
Verno. And he'll be chilling. May not expect the
GG.
second player to be so quick on the heels of Mata.
Are you sad or
At it
happy?
now as the
Nice, they're happy.
salvo here will deny a
Yeah.
10
plant.
seconds left.
Some
Sad?
10 seconds to get it down. And
Ooh,
Verno
nice
comes out of
shot.
nowhere. Great reaction
Thank you.
from some, but his position very obvious. Cortezea pats the stats a little. This is a very competitive league. In this group, to be fair, hyper competitive.
So Mata has
Seawalk,
Who's better in
Seawalk.
challengers, Brock or
got his full armor, but
Verno?
it's resulted in Psalm only having a great designated pressure
Who's
flash
better in
up,
challengers,
comes
Brock
in,
or Verno?
And he knows that he
Verno.
has to
Verno and
retreat.
Mata are the
Verno
two best
is
players.
full retake right now.
Verno is
MIBR are not
insane.
gonna have the
Challengers
option
like
to
both
wrap their
years.
Verno is
entire
Thanos.
C-long for quite some time, if at all. That is not in
Really?
position for it.
Or no?
They're going
Yeah,
to be
yeah,
waiting
I
for
can-
Osmos as well to
Just
rotate
got-
all the way over. He was playing pretty deep
Redux.
A-long. Celtron going to get some
Redux too.
information back.
But Verno was on another level.
Verno
This util is getting a little bit thin for MIBR.
Wait,
They've got to
Alex,
actually
did you
do
fuck with this or
something
nah?
it. Or at least
trying to get back in backside, but
Yeah.
they just haven't found an actual timing window to do it. Psalm's
Never
playing
mind.
dark cover. Wow,
Never mind,
they're
holy
out here
fuck.
in serious
Only
trouble.
one TP
takes
is
a little bit of
fucked.
damage. It's nothing to write home about now, but here
Looks
comes
like util
MIBR
perfect
fighting
by
to the
Verno.
other side. It's already a ghost fighting purchases some. His
Alright.
head rolls.
Oh,
Here we go,
they're
in
in
this
the
one.
fights.
Good dart, good dart.
Takes the fight, and Mata has to make use of the recon.
What?
Bonus for MIBR. Such an
They lost.
unlikely
They
They
scenario.
lost all the
They won?
No, they won. MIBR won.
Oh shit.
Gets the
Oh
finish the job.
shit.
They just all string
Shit.
out together every
Jimmy,
single
I mean,
time.
they
They
don't
were
have
trying
host
to
plant
spam
util,
it.
bro.
They had
Oh shit.
They don't have an
weapons,
Astra,
they
they
had
don't
the
have
recon
Teo,
coming
they
through.
don't have
Nah.
Dark cover.
Oh.
He hasn't had a lot of time to.
Is it over?
Oh.
At
You guys
least
believe
in
it or
this
not,
game,
be honest?
to find his moments when he
Over.
steps up when
No, it's
necessary.
over. Their comp is ass,
Mana
bro.
gets a fight taken out of him there, and Shenum holds the line. He drops down.
No.
Slightly expected angle, and this time it's a completion on the kill.
Jimmy, at least make it sound real, bro.
And that's rough for NRG. I mean, MIBR showing they can take these frags and fall off the lines just as
Thought they were gonna
easily. It's
win.
only stingers here for NRG, and they've got a contact into so much of the map.
Verno actually just saved them.
To get some space towards Sewer does.
Who
put
runs
the
this
pressure on
NRG
them,
comp? That's
the
good.
Passive info gain will be aware if
I don't think anyone runs this cup right now. They run ISO and Yoru. It's Fnatic.
I mean, that's good. They're not good.
No, I mean, they're good, but like, who else?
Yeah, there were a lot of pings.
I've never seen a Jet Yoru, right? It's usually ISO Yoru.
Is that the only difference for Fnatic comp?
They're not going anywhere.
I think so.
NRG, they are just stuck
And
in
maybe
the
Valkyrie?
still
No, it's
outlaw
also
towards
Omen.
long as well.
Also,
Cortezea actually falls back over to the C site here, so they
I mean,
went
I-
through. Garage is paved. Artisan gets off the angle. Those stingers are a little bit scary at this range, and so he tries to cool things off.
Oh.
Aftershock. Shenum just swings out into the
No.
fight.
oh wow, they're looking good.
It's a
They're looking really good.
They're getting fried.
Bro.
They're getting fried.
Again, maintains that
He's shooting
composure
bot,
to
no!
deliver. We are so far a flawless second half.
They were in
Oh.
complete control of that round.
Damn.
A lot of
Now
I've
he's
seen
smiling.
real life.
Wait, he
anime.
actually went in on the
Breaks that
body.
just stay with their eyes peeled towards A.
You're not,
Hit
brother.
C. All right, perfect drone from Brock.
There's
Osmos
perma op C, bro.
denied the angle, denied a shot.
You don't have any util to get him out, right?
Comes in and it's
Oh,
followed up
I
by
lied.
danger for Aspas.
Oh my God, he almost survived. Ooh, trade.
But Cortez got two, that'd be
Gets in
scary.
there. And honestly, that was so standard, so straightforward. Our drone forced the line,
Wait.
get a dark
I mean,
connection,
now they have
get him
nothing.
with the gate crash.
Awesome to see hit.
Perfect textbook. They keep it
Whoa.
simple, execute well, but our
Whoa.
throw it all the way
What?
for them.
It
Bro.
doesn't seem to matter. Ethan has to come alive in this position.
What?
Bro.
Slaps him down.
Jimmy, come on.
This IGL, take him out
Nah,
of
why is
No.
that so
And
easy?
after that, what do you have left?
And
Jimmy.
even when they do it right,
No!
it somehow all goes wrong. A good from the shadows pop. Going to get all of that space
Actually,
for the
a good
team as
strat.
they try to move with some haste through Garage,
Oh.
meet up with their Omen
Instant flood?
Sam, who has just been the star of
Gonna
this
flood?
team in stage 1.
Oh my god, they're all ready to throw their util up.
Maybe this is where he can come to life.
Oh.
See Armageddon is coming.
Verno
That's a
ulted
good ult.
too?
Tom
No.
has to move.
That's
He's
a good
out
ult.
of sidestep there.
No.
After
Wait.
that, Mata is going to be back to back with him.
Wait.
Ethan
Tom
Floyd,
died.
three players there.
How does
Mata
Tom
killed Tom
die?
there.
Smoke and Brock.
Wait,
They're gonna
who?
take
How?
down the
How?
emergent ones. Artisan and Shenum both forward.
I think Mata killed Tom there.
Yeah, yeah, give a spot,
Further
right?
on the
Yeah.
site than they started. The silver lining, there's
2v2?
no plant yet.
Verno's still just waiting to use those salvos. There's no plan.
You haven't even planted yet.
Oh my god, what a shot.
That is clean.
Bro,
If it's anyone that can win is Brock, though. That's nice.
that is not true.
Supposed to do here?
He's good in the
This is
clutch.
where Brock thrives.
That's
He is
not
wrong.
known to be a clutch demon.
Now he knows. Both
2
spawn.
kills for the round already for Brock. He's caught
Oh.
a low. 31 health.
Where's
No, I thought he was out. I thought he was out.
Wait, the bait is actually good, no? The bait is actually good, no?
Please,
Wait, that was low-key insane. I didn't even understand that for a second.
I'm not gonna lie, this guy's going
You rush?
taunting could
We ball?
not top
Okay, it's
fragging.
over.
Bro. Nothing like a bit of friendly competition, I guess. I don't know how friendly it is between these two now, but hey.
Yeah, let's just play C
Might
retake,
not see much
guys.
more of this
Work
map anyway.
every
It's
time.
NRG already clambering over the C site, but his camera in
The
that
energy you have to
corner.
do differently, bro.
MIBR can play off
Just
More
the
fucking
aggressive.
push
They're
spawn.
right like this,
Yeah.
right?
coming through.
We're gonna change their comment, Dan.
Energy, they want to fight them.
What?
Come in.
How's he alive?
Send Aspas with the shorty
Bro.
got involved, and now he's working the backside.
And he does
Fuck
damage
this.
too.
The blast.
Left here for NRG, and MIBR still chomping at the bit to get their hands
Jimmy, what are your
dirty.
thoughts right now? Are you pissed?
Mark
Fuck
Falls,
this,
able to
bro.
find him now, all from
Wait,
backside.
winnable. Yolo. Wait.
Oh my.
They lost like that.
Wait, did you see Bruno just scream?
Against the team that did away with
He's
it.
been hyped this whole time, bro. Ever since he joined MIBR, he's been like a loud voice.
To dominate on Icebox,
Did you insult
playing
him?
Viper, and we
Never,
need
bro.
to see
Live,
what
guys.
they're
Refresh,
doing.
we're live.
They're going to stay in
Guys,
this
we're
match.
live.
Conversely, this is Ethan's
We're
first
live
Energy
and I'm
about
in
to
my
lock
feelings now,
in.
bro. It's actually
on
cooked.
record.
Nah, don't say that, man.
So NRG
In
truly
my feelings, bro.
Yo,
Come on,
Bustio,
guys, not bad.
don't talk to me, bro. You are ass.
Bustio's in the chat.
Damn.
Get in here, Bustio, you
don't talk to me.
pussy.
You are ass, bro.
He said you were ass, bro. He'll
You
see
say
you in
your
playoffs.
shit, bro. Get in
He'll see you in
Discord.
playoffs, bro. Don't
I'm
worry.
surprised you made
We're in the
playoffs, bro.
harbor here.
Damn.
Damn! You gonna take that? Don't be a bitch, Bustio.
Wait, why did?
Friendly
How
honor.
did he make playoffs?
Loved it. Leviathan.
Get carried? You think he got carried? Huh?
Either way, Shen on here.
Nah, he was lucky popping
guy-
off.
This guy Bustio's bringing up Pearl flashbacks on me right now. Fuck.
Pretty obvious where he's going to be standing.
Yo,
Still,
Harbor.
Shen can't
Wait,
connect.
Harbor,
He's
actually,
finding
on both teams.
headshots.
Wait, Psalm on yellow?
Has to back up.
Game's
Well done
over.
from NRG, just
Okay,
taking their time there for a
okay.
second.
D is
and
locked.
able to
Okay,
triple
okay.
swing. Back yellow after Mata makes that space, dashing into the
Wait.
cloudburst, creating that space. Verno finds a
If they
pick
lose his
for
fist, I'm
spam. I
pissed.
think they're that high
Okay.
tide.
3v3?
Nice to get a freebie.
Fighting chance.
30 seconds left.
Been a good round for Ethan so far, but he is on the lower end of things. MIB are going to look to get active. It's Verno is sat over towards a snowman. Cortazir gets a frosty reception as he tries to make a peek here onto the site. Wall refreshed again. Aspas with helmet ready. Dashes across, needs to take a pretty hefty fight here if he's going to find success. A shoulder pick probably doesn't reveal
Oh.
much.
Oh my
Sets
god.
himself up on a silver
Wait.
platter.
Oh my
And
god,
Cortazir deals
guys.
with some now.
Wait.
With a player advantage for MIB.
Wait.
Time is not on their side.
Venus?
Finesse.
Handles Aspas, and there's Ethan's third.
Finesse
Ooh!
handles ass pass.
Come on, bro.
That being said,
They might be
this
locked
thing
now.
started on
Never
last
mind.
map.
It's over.
Classic.
No way.
How?
Are you
All
serious?
right, all right.
Guys,
Oh, thank God.
Stabilize.
Thank God.
Okay, thank you, Ethan. Bring us back to normalcy. There
Wait, the
is
wall
a
stopped
crazy
mid, look at
time you
that.
can hit over
The
on
defender
B,
harbor
just
wall
start
stopped
with the
perfectly on
shotgun. You
mid.
can just
Ooh.
sprint forward and beat them to getting
After
out
he
the
died.
door, which is
That was calculated.
really obnoxious. And Artsun gets a free
one-
kill doing that.
no one does it like he does.
Inferno's
He
still
is the
alive?
shotgun
Oh
guy.
my God.
Psalm and Mata
However-
dead. Psalm's wall is down.
Losing your harbor.
If I'm Aspas, I give my
right at
share
the
to
start of the round
Verno.
here, it gets pretty tough, especially if we end up on the
Cha,
B
cha,
site
cha.
and MIB are
I
trying to
wouldn't go that
retake
far, bro.
some of that space.
He's 1
Through
HP.
the attack side
Nah,
by
but like-
default. We'd love to
Yeah,
high
I don't-
tide
Come on, bro.
to give them a pocket to play in.
Oh, Yawning thinking straight.
Wait, what happened with the Gamba? Oh,
does
close the
have a great
Gamba?
kit
I'll
for
close it. I'll
the
close it.
retake
Chill.
tools,
Everyone go
but
all in. You ready? I'm closing
that's
that
what
shit
we
right
keep
now.
They
doing.
got beat completely. They walled. Oh, they have Harbor still.
God.
Oh, wait, it's already locked. What are you guys saying, bro?
Come on, that's beautiful, you two.
Go on,
Make
calm
some
down.
magic.
You a Harbor fan, Jimmy, or no?
At least resulted in MIBR having
No.
the player
No?
advantage, but are obviously at severe weaponry.
This character's way
deficit.
too underrated.
Think?
Still expecting
Yeah, I think his ult is so strong. Especially on this
They
map.
got a couple shooters with sheriffs.
The way people play A site.
You can't ask for much more. Aspas.
Have a alarm bot? Yeah.
Cove now dissipating as Verno wants to set up here.
Aspas is going to have to break that alarm bot, and now it's someone from NRG will
Eh?
pay attention to the flank. It's going to be Finesse Ethan fighting forward.
This is a hard retake, though,
Shock.
honestly.
Good shock.
Tarik takes contact there.
Wait.
What?
Oh my God, bro. They're not doing the thing, are they?
Don't say I didn't.
Oh, they're gonna die going through this wall, though.
Ethan now needs to get involved. It doesn't
Oh,
cause
they
him
know
to be
they're
a
not on.
defuse. It's tapped again by
Wait.
Cortazir. Aspas!
Bro, no.
Oh!
Get a clutch, get a clutch. Shot.
He actually is. He actually is.
Verno looking to get it to half and
What?
catching him. Dangerous.
Oh
Are
my.
you right now?
Nah.
Did I jinx that?
How'd the flank work? Damn, I guess I got. I don't know.
Come on, late, bro. They had to.
Bro, I'm not kidding you. The amount of teams that have done the wall second round with a Bucky and push up and get a kill, I don't know how people don't expect it anymore.
Who was we did? Who are you, bro?
The Harbor's good, though.
Into mid we go for NRG. Pretty quick about it too. Under tubes.
Just kidding. We did as a go, bro. What do you mean?
That's a tilt lurk. That's a tilt lurk.
Oh, two though? Two?
Oh.
Okay, gives himself away there and some damage done with the stinger, but he's low.
FNS gets this kill, right?
Looking to take this fight.
Maybe?
Cortez knows better
so.
than
Oh my
God, it's too
hard, it's too hard.
Shoulders.
Man, pace hard.
Over towards B and NRG
Yeah,
got
that's
quite
good.
far forward
He's
here
deep.
as well. But there's a big weaponry advantage for MIBR. NRG are lightly armored.
Planted.
They haven't made use of the reckoning yet either, and as
Got one.
high tide comes down. So
What the? What the?
Covering fire for himself.
Nah.
Nah.
Nah, Lev versus NRG for playoffs goes hard as f. I don't
Always.
care.
Great output across the whole roster. No one is
When
a
is that?
straggler.
Next week?
Yeah.
Oh my god, Mata just spamming through for the rope angle. Aspas trades one back and
He's gonna keep going too.
content with that. Okay, I was going to say, he'll be content with that. Well,
And no one
actually,
debate
why don't we
there.
go for a little bit more? MIBR do not want to give this up. Drone over the top. Info.
Fuck.
So much.
Good.
All of NRG midway to getting towards their prescribed locations.
They're just going cascade for cascade, drone for drone, and NRG want to push up off this wall, but now they're stuck behind it.
Okay.
The wall from the MIBR.
Wait, there's two Harbors in this game?
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
there's the MIBR Viper Wall that's not usable anymore. So they won't have that for the retake.
He's fighting.
But look at this. MIBR want to anchor. They want to fight. Here's the Reckoning. This is going to get
Get
them
out.
scurrying about now.
Reckoning.
Like
Going through?
Kill, but Tom's able to find Birdo. He's Aspas.
Yo.
The
Damn!
guy in any stage of the game.
But
he
Ethan's
found
nice on
three.
the Harbor though.
There might be enough.
Ooh.
Gets a glimpse of Ethan, who's having a great game so far.
But they were aware flank, right?
And Tom's able to
Did
play.
they hear that?
They
No,
got
it's
it.
too
They
loud.
don't- they didn't hear it, but they're definitely aware.
MIBR coming into this
Yeah.
round.
They're moving as
but
one.
they're
They're moving as one.
Effectively controlling
My
mid
God,
thus
they
far,
gotta
but
do the
now he's a
Verno
long
bait.
way from home, and he
What else did he
doesn't
have in
have any friends to rely on.
Oh, he saw both of them.
See,
Saw both
he
of
gets the
them.
info on both, actually knows
Wait,
that
it's
they're
not planted.
screened.
He has to know that
Or-
Ethan is going to wrap around here.
No
Here, and Tom is caught
shot.
on the rope. Lock it down.
What?
Are you kidding?
How's he so aware?
Out of his seat.
How does
Why
he get
wouldn't
this?
be?
Damn.
A
He
quiet
is actually
haven,
aware,
He has
wow.
made his appearance. No
You think it was
goal
troll for them to split up
on Icebox.
after the fact?
How, Jimmy? How do they lose
I
that?
actually
bro?
don't know how they do that. But,
It's
man,
actually so fucked.
I mean, he did play it well, though, I'm gonna be honest.
He's
tough
ready
one,
for
that's a
one
tough
of them
one.
to wrap heaven, wants to isolate the 1v1 by going up rope.
One enemy
Read
remaining.
Psalm.
That was so good though from him. That was insane.
Lockdown, force the
really
swing,
good.
crosshair
bro,
placement.
what the
perfect.
fuck?
Fucking kill.
Guys are so bad.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck! Wait a damn minute!
Oh,
No!
And actually,
Nah.
He
Yell
did
loud enough
not.
for them to hear it, bro.
He
Yell
did
loud enough for
not.
them to hear it too.
He did not.
Mr. River?
Oh
I'm done.
my.
Tilt rush,
I
eh?
don't think
Fuck
any
it.
sane NRG player is going to be listening to this
Wait,
back.
this is fucked.
Hannes Fury
Equaled,
at
man.
the ready here for
Wait,
the
that's
not fair.
Running, by the way?
Sprinting through
Ethan
the
is
wall.
Thanos.
All right, just wants to take matters into his own hands, be the entry player. Cool, gets the 5 versus 4.
Okay, here's the plan coming down. Hannes Fury should stop it, and it does.
Oh.
Brock thinks better of it. Better waits.
No tags,
For a
no
bit more
tags.
info, but nobody's tucked under rafter at the moment. This cove's a bit annoying. Here's the plan.
What?
But Cortez
What is that angle?
Angle.
How is he even finding that?
He's just too fast.
This is ridiculous, bro.
Shot dispenser.
Actually.
Rookie of the year candidate.
I know Jimmy's pissed.
All-round phenom. Brock backs back up on that corner.
Ooh, with
I mean, Ethan is
Aspas?
him.
God, he's like a bat out of hell this Ethan
One
guy.
v
Ethan's
three.
dead though. They're gonna lose this.
He
Okay,
is
it's actually 3-2 only. It's
clearly
not that bad.
here to settle a score. I know who else is.
Oh fuck! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! He might have talked shit too early.
That was the guy shit talking?
Yeah, he might have talked shit too early.
Wait, that was the guy
Oh,
shit
fuck.
talking?
And will NRG
Nah.
do a round
Nah.
win by
Try and stabilize things
Hard
a little
rolls
bit more,
again.
and the weaponry's fine. They've got a reckoning still to play
Ethan
off
is
of, but
Thanos
Aspas
right
didn't
now.
care last time, Wyatt.
Speaking of, Aspas is upgraded from that outlaw into the upper
Oh,
wall.
what?
Already
Where?
making it
Through
saying
the
that.
wall
went
to
to the
heaven?
Harbor wall
Yeah,
until they got
to heaven.
dropping.
Yeah.
Spacemaker.
Yeah, Aspas is
duelist
too
for
good at the
NRG, shot out of the round mere seconds into it.
And again, there's no outro.
He's going B
used
as
to try
well.
and Force an operator player off the
He's
jet
literally
angle.
following them on the map.
There's
he has
none of
a
that
read.
early util to try and deny that line from Aspas.
I think KJ's
NRG
gonna
have
hear
to
this
start
soon.
respecting now that the operator's
Yeah.
in the game.
want to try to make this.
There's too many walls though, so he has to go
Wait,
through.
they have to wait that out, right?
Oh, he went through. He went through.
His view from Snowman.
Oh, they have Reckoning again.
Coming
Yeah, they
through.
do.
Ethan's got another one.
Walls look
because
like a
he's just been
graph.
finding so many damn kills. So I'm going to
Post
get
plan, what do we got?
plant down.
We have Viper roll.
Oh my god, we got Ethan. That's what we have.
That's
That's what we
have.
have.
Viper roll too. They lost.
Looking really good now. Viper
Wait,
spit follow
what?
up. This is
Yeah,
a
but
little
Ethan
bit
is dead, so they're gonna lose.
uncomfortable. Inferno obviously
Viper
waiting
roll.
on ideally a recon bolt refresh.
Artisan, he will have the cove to throw down onto the spike.
That's
Wait, the
Rapping?
reflank is good. Nothing holding it. And they have Viper roll to delay.
Stop
Beautiful.
planning for it, though.
Prodding.
Matter.
Brock goes a little bit low. Aspas
Ooh.
pot shot after pot shot, but FNS cleans up Shenum. Aspas gets pretty deep here towards.
Oh,
Brock's in, Brock's in.
Now getting set up.
What?
He's in his bait.
How does Brock die?
Come down, it's up to FNS again, but the coach in the lane to get to the half. This is unreal.
Wait, how did they die? How did Brock not get that kill? That's actually insane.
How did they lose that round?
Suggestion. And Ethan with a stinger in hand.
Boss again, content to post up towards A with the operator.
Is he
Got
out
the first
drone?
kill on round 6. Wants to do it again on round
Doesn't see him.
7.
Pop dash peek.
So do
it's
diligence.
Mitch and Bonkar
This time
in
for
the crowd.
NRG.
That's
what you-
Make it
that's
harder for
what
us
you would
to
do.
play in a cocky fashion.
There it is.
Takes the swing.
Oh my god, he's too good.
Split second and deletes him from
I
existence.
just
not,
want
bro.
post. KJ has post plant ult, yeah.
NRG have lost their Blainstorm impact
This
in
is
the rounds.
just ass fastest map.
That's fine. Hey, you're getting the plant with the lockdown? Cool. We are.
Like,
Yeah, poor
more than
Brock.
happy.
They didn't
Brock's gonna get to play
Okay,
the game.
Bruno just gets a random kill with the shock dart. Cool. And they've got the
They gotta
reckoning.
fight
for
up.
Artisan
Sam's
to get
pushing.
back
Look at
in.
Sam.
They have
As soon as
Reckoning.
this
They have Reckoning.
Lockdown expires.
Right.
Reckoning on top screens, what do you do?
Yeah, that's a scary
gotta
prospect for
drop.
NRG. You know they have to start moving anyway.
He personally has to stay
Cascade
up there,
point
though.
Ethan gets pinged out now. All eyes on FNS as Ethan still finds his. But it's only the one. So
Ethan's fuming. Ethan's fuming.
Buy what you can.
Nah.
Nah, that's
Whoa.
fun. Nah, fuck with Brock. Fuck
Nah,
with Brock.
pick
Nah,
your
fuck with
pick
Brock.
one. Just pick one,
Nah,
bro.
fuck with Brock.
Just
Nah,
pick
fuck
one.
with
Always
Brock.
your ex-teammates. That's the weirdest part, bro.
That's
No,
also
he does. He
true.
does.
With Brock,
We
I
did
said
his drawing lines with
He does
that.
that
We
shit.
did his
He
drawing
does that.
lines.
He blames
MI6
players.
is
That's
getting
it.
I see Brock, bro. Like, what else?
he better watch out.
Bro, what are you saying? These guys left me.
I know you and like you probably hate Tex, bro.
Here it is. Artisan and
Whoa.
Ooh!
He gets
What a
two.
snap!
Now we did.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Again, somehow Ethan seems to be standing as the dust settles. Cove is going to at least allow him to.
Let's watch this unlucky round. Watch.
This bike takes a chunk.
They have
Nothing you
Sobo.
write home about is he's able to back away with the Vandal. Nah. Okay. I'm just thinking there's no way, buddy.
Oh my
Into
God,
line
but-
again.
They split
The
up.
luck's running out.
Shadow's on
The luck's
other
running out
side,
because
and
Ethan's
now
alive.
it's up to Ethan.
What does
Trying to
Ethan do
squeeze
here?
up.
You're just fucked.
The
A little
retake
bit.
wall deployed. Ethan huddled on the other side of it. Matter of time before MIBR come knocking. He has to do something absolutely otherworldly. A good start.
Reckoning?
Headshot on
Evil?
Ethan now.
Wait, he had a
Trying to get there in
chance.
time.
Ethan 2 kills every
NRG
round and
again.
loses, bro.
chance.
It's time to help this guy.
7 right now. Putting on a show.
He can't do more.
It's all that for 2 rounds. NRG, they are going back to the well. Time to try
Everyone
and
said
hit
so bad,
into
bro. Did he
A
say it
again.
again?
Get the early forward space with the Cascade. They have a reckoning to get in.
They
the
can't
site.
close
They
advantageous
have
rounds. They
Hunter's
can't
Fury
clutch.
to close things out
What can they do?
theoretically.
Okay, chill,
If that
bro. You
reckoning
guys are.
allows them to get the spike
I mean,
down.
don't beat the man while he's down.
They're going to pop it
Okay.
preemptively here and try and clear the side of any MIBR defenders. They acquiesce. They say, fine. We like our retake, especially with our
We just
control.
hit A every round. I mean, they have the site every time.
Hunter's Fury also
The
ready.
icebox, bro. You could literally do this every round on the icebox.
This map sucks.
Bruno
It
posting
does
up
suck.
ready to send in the recon and then rattle off that ultimate while the rest of the team try and scale back in together.
You should see something. NRG, clear it.
Got
Here's the
spot.
Fury now coming through.
Got
On
him.
the road. Yep, dealt with
What
the
the
second
snipe
shot.
is
Shut him
that?
down.
Nah,
Someone
he is-
else?
Otherworldly.
Yo, he is
Even
different, bro. I ain't
FNS
gonna
gets a
lie.
tickle. Hunter's
He
Fury
can't get
comes
half.
back the other
Oh,
way.
he
Hunter's
can't get
Fury
half.
He
couldn't get it to half.
That might be the rounds.
Dangerous.
Wait, that's the
Time is of
round.
the essence. There's not much of it left here. Aspas
Time is
trying
of
to
the
get
essence.
now to shut down anyone who would interfere.
He's on
with
it!
the
Wait,
Ethan
he's on it!
pipes.
He's on
Aspas
it!
for the occasion. And
No
Ethan
way.
grapples.
No
Brock
way.
can't do
You're
it.
so
Wait, they defused it? They defused it? What?
Defused it,
It's an
bro.
MIBR defuse
thought he died.
against the chaos.
God.
Oh my
It's like
god. Wait,
toxic
Verno.
positivity,
Nah.
I mean, at least he's
He's
thanking
going
for it.
crazy.
Oh my
Nah.
Like using the pass.
Aspas
Come on,
is
there's
so
a
much better than
crucial
everyone
gap
in the
this
server.
Just hoping that
It's
the
fucked.
Cascade would obscure
Wait, Mata
that
traded.
sight line. It does not.
Where are
Why are we
our team
banking on
there?
hope at this point?
Countless first kills for Aspas with the operator since he's purchased it.
That was a bait setup.
He is taking over the game. I mean, Coach Mike was right. He is a problem.
What a shot.
Cascade
Holy
walk here,
fuck.
This snow push looks so difficult.
Blocking off MIBR for now. Dart
One.
heads. As it comes down, it's 1-for-1. Aspas is still in the game.
Brock peeked
Now
this
with the
though.
Blade Storm. Is he ready to get
That was
hot and heavy?
clean.
Peeked and
I
spotted
would have
him
done the
there.
same thing.
And opts not to take the engagement.
Oh, good.
Let's
Has he
go, Joel.
alive?
Which is, yeah, with the
Duel,
ult.
They have a real shot now.
Popping
Double up
up.
they are. Aspas has Cortesia at his
Nah,
feet.
'cause the
Making
plan.
noise. Oh,
What
the
the? He jumped past him, dude.
With his ult out, he bunny hopped across and then
It's
lived.
not supposed to happen like this. How?
All right, maybe you guys are right about the unlucky. I don't even know anymore. I don't know what's happening out there.
Don't let up on them.
Cortesia
And I'll buy us dinner.
in that previous round. He's pinged and will be able to back away
Could
in
be
time.
true.
Pipes, of
That
course,
ass.
cleared by an attack side nano swarm.
Energy do not need this win.
NRG do not need this win.
need
They
this
need
win.
the win versus
To
Lev,
get a hit
Jimzo.
on that B side.
Why am I falling for
Seen this
this
one before, why?
pathetic bait?
It's
dude?
not bait. I'm
So does the
dead
game
ass.
matter or no?
No, you sound so
Clear.
unaware.
If it doesn't
that
matter,
it
then
doesn't
no.
sound
If,
calm.
if they don't need this win, that's why they aren't winning. They aren't trying to show strats the next game.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Someone said it.
To make your way through that.
He's actually just having fun.
He's feeling himself too much.
What the fucking skate 3 was that?
8-2.
Bro jumped on
8-2
the.
and he can barely
Playing
do
all
any
right.
wrong.
God.
But why would they show strats if this game doesn't matter, bro? I'm
Six
dead.
cents
Yeah,
to
Dead
go.
ass.
does the game matter?
Here.
They need this win.
Still no plant though. This is so
Okay.
cheeky.
I mean,
Unseen.
that's oh,
What?
Whoa!
At least drops here.
Nah, I think MIBR are just lucky right now.
Dead ass think both of them?
Just got fleeced,
He thinks
bro.
both of them.
They're like they're
Nah.
walking through the streets of the
Nah,
market
that's too
Agrabah. They're
insane.
I mean, they're just being
pockets
lucky right
picked.
now, honestly.
I mean, the unlucky thing is starting to look real.
Respectively dying to shockies. Oh my goodness.
Brock's gonna get spammed here somehow.
Alcine has no idea.
There's a world where Verno gets 2 kills with a shock dart. I'm just
What?
Wall?
living it. For
They gotta spam that. They gotta break that.
Bro, he even used the walk.
Wait, it's
Back!
What? Through the wall.
Back! Back!
wait a second.
He's doubled his frags.
Oh, wait, finally they're getting lucky.
Oh.
No.
God, what that could have been.
Dude, I wanted that computer.
Still, it should get NRG in a position
They can still
to
lose
take
this round.
away.
That's the worst part.
What was broken
Nah,
Ethan are? They have
okay,
been
that
saved.
would be
Dude,
too
two
far.
1 HP players? Come on.
MIBR played.
If they lose this, I'll shave everything.
Really?
Would never
What's
win
everything?
this 1v3.
Not right now.
I mean,
Eyebrows, head.
Done. You're locked in, buddy.
Beard.
Your coach
Even
with the sun don't shine?
Please leave a message after the beep.
Gotcha.
Freak yeah, white boy.
Shannon doesn't even really consider it.
Ain't even trying to get the dub. Oh
Step
shit.
forward, hoping to see
Oh,
a
he's on.
glimpse of anything. He can
Over.
show some leg, but
Get some kills. Get some kills.
why stat padding? Don't worry about it, folks. Ah, yes. Ethan,
Wow.
Bait?
it's one. The guns are
You're dead.
not gunning, as it were, for NRG, and decent economic damage put down here.
Get the
FNS
op.
can salvage it up, but that's about that.
yeah, they've put the vice grip on the energy economy for the last
Thank
round.
God.
Won't be.
He's feeling himself too much here.
Yeah.
He's feeling himself too
Osbos
much.
does really get punished for
Look at this. I want to see the 4th kill.
Well-deserved hubris, but hubris nonetheless. What the hell is that?
But actually, I'm refreshing.
Recon goes over the top, not going to spot anything out, but obviously
One-off
what
reckoning.
noise being made here from NRG is
Shukriya.
they're trying to get that orb, get another reckoning for Ethan, who has been firing off countless ultimates in this half.
That pesky one-way is going to
for
keep
him.
NRG at bay. Shadow might have been lit, and just in case there's an attempted follow-up, it's the nano
They
swap.
both just stared at
What
us.
am I
Significant
watching?
rotate
Why didn't he
onto this
break it?
side from MIBR.
Why are we not dashing with the fucking util that we're
That's why.
throwing to
That's
get
why he didn't
yellow?
break it.
Dashing into
That's
the
why he didn't
crowd
break it.
burst straight away.
There's pure stopping power, man. I was worried that he was Samson for
Wait,
his
is he not in
moustache,
some
but
angle?
Cortezea
No,
is
we're
stepping
They have
throwing
reckoning now.
brick
They have reckoning now.
down. Shadow dealt with.
This guy's peeking that with reckoning up.
Seems to be. He's just leading the way.
And that's one way to get the reckoning. That's going to put the
Oh,
pressure on
counter.
Sin Inferno, who are
Double
Viper
fucking
on the
water
side,
ults.
lightning strikes raining down on them, but the counter reckoning keeps energy temporarily
Oh,
at bay.
trade.
Trade. Both
Viper
options.
ult's gone.
30 seconds left.
Still no plant. You do have a theoretically small window.
30
to get out of
seconds?
sight
Worried
now
about
if you
A.
wanted
He's
to.
Wait,
worried
what are we
about
doing
A.
here?
He's worried about
And
A.
that's what Aspas is a little concerned
But he
about.
got up
That's
there.
not the plan for NRG.
I've never seen Aspas jump around like this. He really doesn't care.
They want to imply it is.
There's only 15 seconds
Oh,
left.
wait,
Scam
They're
planner?
going to attempt to
12
try to
seconds,
stop
Verno?
This plant right now. He's
Aspas
about to
is
have a
back.
recon. He's about to have this recon.
The timing for Aspas is
No
good. Verno's
way.
first blood.
Oh, okay.
Brawl punishes, but eventually
you don't run away
his
there,
Raptor
right?
has to
Knife
come
out.
down. 4 seconds
Oh my
left.
God, he really got in
Here and
there.
Now, but Aspas has picked himself up a rifle. It's time to go hunting.
Kills both of them.
He
Kills
sees
Those were
the
both
barrel.
are. Those were both
And
are.
now know there's a player close. He gets past the turrets.
Oh my God! Stop it!
Tears you limb from limb.
No!
Man, stop.
He played the
Stop.
turret. He played the turret hard.
Even when NRG have done everything right, it still
Another
goes
shot though. I'm
wrong.
fucking
Yeah,
moderate.
right?
They've been in winning positions.
Oh,
It's been
yeah.
Ethan
On the
putting
cross,
them in
yeah.
winning
Ethan cannot,
positions.
dude. Ethan is
That
pissed.
swing back
This guy's getting
yellow,
2 every round.
reactions to
Yeah, it's
get
having a
that
half
kill.
for sure.
So sick, all for naught, yet again.
Into the pistol now. MIBR on the attack side. So I'm the only player to get close to Ethan. That was like 3 kills randomly through a high tide. Don't know how you replicate that.
No way.
It's actually unlucky.
And now they're going to get busy. So I'm going to see a lot of this coming. And is hoping to make use of the one way, but Verno wants to shock him and force him back. It's Ethan again.
He's yellow.
He's over on the
Oh, he hit the fucking ledge. He hit the ledge.
As hard as that first half has been, they are
FNS?
down.
Nice.
They're low.
Okay, great job from FNS, able to
FNS
win
is good on the
that fight
pistols.
over
We want a map
mid.
3, right? Or nah?
And now he can group up with
Yes,
the rest
yes,
of the
please,
team, and
bro.
they should just be able to
I mean, you want a map 3,
things
you guys
out
get fucking
in
paid
a
for this
safe
shit.
fashion.
I'm down to play
Seal up
ranked
this
as well,
round.
but I feel like
I got the spike.
Oh, bro.
Kodose is definitely
Go
seeing
back
better
3.
days.
And Brock even has a shock dart here that he can throw.
Fuck it, walk to A. I'm down.
Nah, you're a
Goes
one and
because
done
of
Andy
that
Tarik after
You
yesterday.
can commit to the plant with that low HP.
what do you mean, bro? I made a statement.
One
that
rank
game.
game when you're getting
Yeah, I wanna
up like
I made a
come on.
statement that game, bro. I put Inspire in the bag.
And now they're just going to
I
wanna
put it
play
back.
all night.
No reason
You know, I
for
went to his chat right
energy,
after and he
excuse
banned me
to
for 2
separate
weeks instantly.
from each other.
Ooh.
Stay as a pack.
Inspire.
It has?
Stream? I thought it was just banned me for 2 weeks.
That's awesome.
30 seconds left.
That's awesome.
Verno here has
funny,
his
bro.
as well. So it's a question of whether you use it now or actually as NRG are trying to set up for a retake.
It's definitely a weight on it.
Ah, see the nano swarms? Oh, yo! Oh, what?
What? Hello?
He's just
I didn't see
backed
it.
into that, folks. No two
Yo,
ways
you
about
like
it.
Wait, Verno 1v3 and set him up?
He did that to
This is the only time your chat can type question marks and it actually makes
The
sense.
architect of his own
Yeah.
demise, though, I will say.
That was so bad.
I guess he likes to live a little dangerously.
Bruno, please.
Please
Verno
what?
still has this
Please win.
recon to play with, and he hears so much of this action.
How lit would that be?
One.
Oh my god.
Damage backs away now. Recon bolt
Go
is going to
up.
be destroyed, but
Go up, go up, go up. No.
Verno's
Wait.
going to wait it out and then swing it again instantly. It's scary
No.
for Brock.
Oh! He had
I mean,
such a good
NRG played that well.
chance. He had such a good chance,
The
yeah.
captain, MIBR, they've got a buffer.
But you don't
line.
understand.
Let's just be
NRG
honest
like
about it.
are fueled by hatred for other teams.
Has that lone sheriff.
Nah.
Like if Mata keeps that up, they'll know.
Against the enemy jet. Mata, who's picked up the outlaw this time.
Okay, Aspas wants to play.
They broke the dart for the drone.
Now
Oh.
descend and become the
Wait,
captain
they
of
didn't
the
hear him.
ship.
They didn't hear him.
He did not. Never mind.
Oh,
It's
it
all
doesn't matter.
good.
Ethan's aware somehow.
here,
The only
Ethan's
person-
here, chill.
The one rotating in is aware.
Because if you experience a wall when you're getting
Oh,
Clean,
Brock's back.
clean, clean, clean.
Brock's back. Brock's back.
They might be
Oh,
heating
crap.
up. They might be heating up. Who knows? Damn, look at this formation.
unorthodox
Holy
into
shit.
the mix. If
Fucking
it
SWAT
might
team
be
here on
over to
pipes.
net, they'll be running
Oh.
some serious
Headshot?
There's Mata, snappy
Ooh,
headshot.
you saw the cam? He's so pissed when he
I didn't
died.
see it. I didn't
Armor
see
for
it.
sure.
He's so
Shadow's got
mad.
pretty
Okay,
deep
are you
here,
trolling or
but
no?
I'm dead serious.
standard
Really?
in the
Okay.
current location.
Ores and ore.
And it was active as FNS is over by yellow.
I wonder if
I'm always looking at the
Mata heard
cams.
that drop. I think
Yeah, you can
he
see their reaction for a
just
split
close
second,
enough.
right?
Okay,
Yeah.
1 for
Oh,
1.
yeah.
That's
Okay.
totally fine.
Wait,
in the
he's
eyes of
by
energy.
the alarm bot.
Oh no, you're kidding.
No.
You've got to be kidding.
FNS shit himself right there. You saw that,
Okay,
bro.
in gets Cortesi and
Wait.
now
No,
the architecture up.
Wait, is the alarm bot
No
short?
way.
Have a wall. Those are the kind of timings that Cortez
He may have
is
been
Was,
looking
doing.
under
was
you
it
for the
down or
road.
was it?
He was
No,
honestly
it
taking
was
too
not
many
down.
of them.
It's a
And
very
he's
like me, yo.
one, I think he's really refined his play. He's done a great job at picking his spots.
Oh,
and
no.
finding
Oh, I
play Killjoy.
opportunities like that to change
Wait,
the
they
course of
actually
the
threw
round.
this round.
Unclear if Adazine saw anything there, but Som is making his way over from mid.
Oh, they broke both mollies.
Okay, ready for the dart instantly. Aspas, always dangerous in a spot like this. Brock does
Good
see him and
jiggles.
respects it. Eventually, he's going to have to fight for this territory now.
Oh my God, they
Sprayed down two of them?
Yeah.
Just sprayed down two.
Doesn't matter what you do right at the start
They
of the
actually
round.
threw that round. That's insane.
That alarm bot
Find a way
was.
to-
I'm not gonna lie.
Don't let the truth get in the way of
It's
a good narrative,
fucked.
though.
It's just fucked, man. It's just fucked.
Oh,
Oh
what?
God, Mata is so weak.
That
Has
was
to
Mata
dash away.
almost dead.
God, none of this
Oh,
defensive
it's
utility
so
really
cheap.
helped
Or
NRG
you're
get
just
breathing
spamming.
room on this A side. MIBR are determined to push up on this.
They are stacked up. Quad
Holy
players.
shit.
They're running B,
fighting in
but
twos.
this guy's the rotate?
NRG
What?
So deep up.
Is it
mid.
5A?
Recognizes that he can get four.
Ooh!
My,
show
no,
it
don't give me
another
three.
one.
Oh
Nah,
my God.
you have to be kidding
Shadow
me.
now looking for the ace. It's Som though.
He
Will
got
cut his
4
rate of
on
terror
alert.
short. Meanwhile, though,
He's gonna knife him. He's gonna knife him. He's gonna knife him. He's gonna knife him. Oh my god.
Oh.
Can't get his team
I actually
out
low-key
of
want
the
this team to get
doldrums
knifed.
here as MIBR. Absolute ball.
I mean, that being said, of course, you still want to win the match because you do play
I mean,
for
it's
the
easier when there's no
championship
pressure.
points,
They're
which are
enemy
really
playoffs.
important to getting to champs later in the
I like
year.
that out of you.
They're getting a good seeding in
not even
playoffs.
fair,
so
honestly.
Crucial. Every win matters.
Do not
all
want to
year
start.
long.
Starting that lower bracket would be pretty rough.
NRG have fully forced into this, by the way. Finesse, that's left him with just the Judge. Ethan has the Guardian. A lot of light/regen armors. Here's the offensive lockdown that Cortesia has built up.
There's a
The
force?
kills that he's been finding to make sure that that A site is
Okay, bro, we don't
fully
play for
vacant
OT
of
here.
defenders. MIBR can get in their plant for free. And then in the post plant, they're going to have this
Viper
fire
ult,
hit,
double mollies
nightmare
on
for
bomb.
NRG to get back in.
And after this is no more money.
FNS
but basically
judge
it's a
flank?
very
Do you
prestigious
think
of
do you think Brock
their
expects
Oh,
this?
fuck.
And even then, you have Oswald playing forward because
We got
the
a judge
walls,
on the
cascades
flank?
are being cycled
Chill,
by
bro.
MIBR. It's further stifling energy from re-entering.
Arzin so far forward as well. Thought he might have found a
nice
timing here,
shot
but
from
Aspas
Motto.
is brought
Holy
down in a
fuck.
trade.
Wait.
And then Arzin, yep, he's just a bit exposed. Plenty of shooters though left here for NRG, but FNS has a good weapon for this situation.
Ooh.
Judge in hand, but
Oh
Son
my
deals
God.
with
Nice angle.
Cortezea. Their Viper's pit though does persist.
Ducks?
First molly onto the spike, further delay. Verno just biding his
Look at
time.
Son, like the Grim Reaper.
Verno as well, continuing to be able to disrupt. He sees a player drop on in. It's going to be
Wait.
Geronimo, he says.
Verno.
No chance.
No time.
Verno, it's the shock
Oh
dart.
my
And
God.
FNS is far too late.
bro.
It's just too much delay from the setup that
12-5.
MIBR had. I love the layers of that they didn't just play back because
So
they had the
unlucky.
pit down. No, let's just keep playing forward. Oh my God, they've gone double glass cannon. To
Ethan,
get Vandals, light armors. It's a
Ethan, and
1-5
Son with no
Mata.
armor.
They said
He's
fuck
not done
it.
with this match yet.
Then they gave up.
I mean,
Takes the
what
fight
else
to
do you do?
Cortesia,
Guardian
finds
Light?
that opening duel, and that's
Fuck
a
that.
tough task against one of MIBR's star
Has
players.
there even been a timeout this game
One of the
once?
best raw aimers
Oh yeah,
in the
wait.
league.
Have
I
we?
swear there's been no
Wait, have we
timeout.
seen any?
Here to
Wait, the
make it
coach gave up. Actually, is the coach still to two? Has there been a
That's what
timeout?
he just said, dude, he said, does energy have timeout?
I swear there's been one timeout this game.
Would have pushed MIBR into the setup on B, but they haven't fallen for it.
Forlorn hope that there would be enough to scare the attack side away.
Just confident to
He said there's no
Not over till
saving
it's over,
this.
bro. It's not over till it hits 13.
Still though,
Boom.
decent here for retakes. Hunter's Fury,
Oh.
Arzин's able to skid away on the rope. That's risky business. And here's that attack side reckoning now. Awkward for NRG if they want to try and set up here at the back of the A site. This will allow for the plant.
And now
Late
in the
flank?
post plant,
No.
Okay, it's GG.
Hunter's Fury for
Wait,
Verno.
past the
Passive
wall.
position. Ready to fire that off at the last moment.
There's
Turn the
Ethan's
tide here.
reckoning now. Dart thrown out. Aspas having to stand still for the time being. And Chenov just hit the one tap.
The jump!
Now
That was almost sick.
A 1-for-1 is good enough for him. Verno a little bit early here on the Hunter's Fury wants to disrupt NRG as they attack.
Wow, I tagged
Oh,
both of
that's a
them,
big hit.
dude. I think it's over.
Falls.
And Ethan
They
has no
couldn't
armor.
get a swinger
Ethan.
for young Verno. And Ethan has 20 points of health inside
even
this.
do? And you get
He's gonna
tagged.
try and go with
And you're
it.
Sam.
It is all but impossible from here, folks.
Verno wanted it. You saw Verno wanted it? He said, let me have this one.
And MIBR
What a
are done
fucking-
by
Show me
Rivers.
the
Yeah,
daps.
they like to call it a
Oh
revenge.
my
No, no,
duel.
I wanna
That
see, I
one
wanna see.
only had
Everyone wait, everyone
two
wait.
stops. Very brief shows, actually, from Verno. What a performance from him today. But then when it comes to Icebox,
Okay, wait, I'm
here's
actually excited for
Icebox
this.
home map. He takes
Please,
over
bro.
as expected. Drops 23 on NRG for a compelling win.
He's
from
fist
the
bumping all of
Brazilian
them with a
side,
smile on his
who look
face.
to be
I'm calling
one
that.
of the best teams that
Wait,
Wait,
we've got
buffered.
in
Oh my god.
Americas.
please.
NRG, the struggles, unfortunately, continuing.
Let's go,
They started
Fraud.
hot on Haven, but after that first 4-round streak,
All right, keep an eye on
MIBR
Verno.
in complete control today.
My eyes are locked
The
on
team
Bruno.
Bump,
individually
bump,
really
bump, bump,
electric.
bump.
bro.
Nah, he's not gonna
Top
bump.
to
Come
bottom,
on.
all 5 players had their moments.
No smile though, no smile though.
No smile, no smile. Noted. Noted.